Hope you're all well. You'll notice I'm in a different location. My wife and I are living in Abu Dhabi of the United Arab Emirates for a while. It's beautiful here, but we're going to talk about stock video profits for 2023. We're going to talk about stock video earnings for 2023. I'm going to give you two tips of things, two trends I'm seeing. If you want to look at overall trends, please look at my November, October, or any of the recent past stock video trend reports that I've done, because other than the two things I'm going to add today, the same types of shots are selling. That is environmental shots with models and releases, time lapses, drone shots more than anything, well, you can look at those. I want to show you the trend. This goes back to when I started with Black Box in 2000. I started beginning of 2018, and I went from zero and up to my highest one was December, $954. That's a total of $26,452 in those years. And if we look just at, let's go ahead and look at 2022, was $6,485. 2023, it was $8,843, we're going to say. And so you can see that the overall trend is up. My lowest month was January at $516. I'm just going to round up a little bit today. And in December, it was $954. So that is great. I would love to see $1,000 month. In fact, I would love to average $1,000 months. But what I averaged in 2023 was $737 worth of sales a month. And let's take a look at that in a little bit more detail. Let's go to historic analytics. What these bars up here show you is what you uploaded each month. Let's go to 18 months on both of these bits of data. So you can see that the highest I've ever uploaded was 159 clips in 1 month. Over here's 150, and the lowest, probably I was on vacation or something, is 10 clips. But there is consistency here. I upload every month, and I work every month to improve. Please do not set your standards by the standards of my clips. You look at what you're doing and you improve every month. I am not a professional. The point of this channel is that if I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it, as long as they don't give up and as long as they're willing to be humble, look at their clips with critical eyes, get feedback, collaborate with others, learn and grow. There are a lot of professionals, I think, that watch this channel, not because they have anything to learn, but just out of curiosity and to help. And if you're one of those people, put comments down below that will help others in their stock video quest or just their quest to be creators with passive income. Let's look at some of this information down here. This first column is royalty free, and what that means is clips that have sold, we're going to look at December and below, clips that have sold for individual clips, and they sell sometimes for a small amount and sometimes for huge amounts. You can get a single clip sold for thousands of dollars. Why is that? It has to do with the license that they're buying, and you get a part of that. So if they're buying this to put on a YouTube channel, you're just going to get that normal one-time sale. But if they're buying it to use in a commercial that's running on TV or on YouTube, or or if it's going to be a Hollywood movie establishing shot of a place that they don't want to send a camera crew through, so they use your clip for 3 seconds, you're going to get a big license fee on that, and that's why it sells. Don't think that the way to get the best sales is 4K, because I don't sell very many 4K videos. I do upload in 4K. I think that is helpful, but if you only are uploading in HD, that's fine. So that's what royalty free is. The next thing is discount packs and subscriptions. Now, if you look on here, I'm averaging more than $300 a month from discount packs and subscriptions. Sometimes I get more from the discount packs and subscriptions than I got from the sales, the regular sales that month. And I know this is controversial. I know that there's people who have not opted in. That's fine if you're one of those people. Let me tell you why I have opted in. I've opted in because I believe that I'm leaving money on the table if I don't opt in. I believe that that's the future of the stock video. You can either keep rowing or get out of the boat, in my opinion, because that's the reality of it. And if I look back on that trend I showed you, there is a big jump here. I'm going along and then a jump up here. That's when we started doing subscription and discount packs. So I don't exactly, I understand that it really is infuriating when you get a sale that's just $1 or even you have 8 sales and it's a subscription and your 8 sales equals $10. And that really can mess with your head. But what you should be looking at is the money in your pocket. That's what I look at. I'm not telling you you have to look at that. I'm just saying that's what I look at. I'm getting less per purchase, but I'm getting more per upload. What I mean is I used to, every sale I would get would average around $23. Now it's far lower than that. But every upload, if I have 6,000 uploads, let's say, I used to get $500 a month. I have 6,000 uploads. I get $800. So in other words, instead of selling one clip for $20, I'm selling one clip 25 times for $25. That's the way I look at it. Regardless of how you look at it, it is a necessary evil. That's what I'd like to call it. This is the agencies giving us lemons, and with it, we're going to make lemonade. Or you could decide not to do it. That's a personal form of protest that might help you feel good, but it won't reward you, in my opinion. And I realize there's other opinions, and those other opinions are absolutely 100% valid. So you do what you want to do. In December, I had $530 worth of individual sales. I had $78 in discount packs, $228 in subscription sales, and data set I had $118 for a total of $954 in sales. My highest month ever. Boy, would I like to break into 1,000 just for the thrill of it. So you know what discount packs are and subscription sales. Maybe you don't know what data set sales are. My best understanding of that is that there are artificial intelligence programs and machines, and programmers are feeding data into those machines. So you can say that they're going to put us out of business because the machines will be able to generate video on their own without us, without a camera, without models, without anything. And that is true. They will be able to do that. I think there's a human element that must continue. I think that real people with real emotions in real places. I believe that imperfect videos, meaning human-generated videos, still have a place, and that we're always going to be able to sell these, but I could be wrong. Nevertheless, when your clips are fed into these machines, these artificial intelligence machines, you're getting a small amount for every clip you put in. I have no idea how Blackbox manages and separates this. I think that's an industry secret they're keeping, and I don't really care. I just care that there's more money in my pocket every 6 months, which is so far how often that's been reported, is about every 6 months. I think Pat McGowan has declared that he wants to do it every quarter, but I just think it's a little bit more complicated than that. That's what 2023 looked like for me, my best year ever. Not a surprise. I do realize that you can say, well, yeah, you're making more money, not because of the discount patches and subscriptions, but because you've uploaded every month. True, but also true is it was a pretty noticeable jump, and you can see here that I'm making on the average of $300 a month just from these, and so I'm sticking with it. Sometimes I do on the side real estate videos. And when I do it, I'll tell them, here's my price for my video shoot, but I'm going to give you a little discount if you give me a property release, and I tell them why. And they give, every time they give me a property release for a small discount. And I thought I'm probably just throwing money away by giving them a discount, but in reality, I'm selling these regularly. This is a video shoot. Now in a real estate video, you're gonna speed ramp this so it whooshes to the front door. I'll do the front door, and then whooshes to the side, and it looks nice. But in this shoot, you just do it slow and let the people put in whatever kind of animation or editing they want to do. But I've sold a number of them, this one, and a lot of clips of this house here. This one is just of the deck. This is, maybe it's because it's a popular, typical middle-income home. I don't know, but I've sold many clips of this house. Of course, I've always uploaded the neighborhood. If you're not focused in on the house yet, that you start a real estate video, with establishing shot of the neighborhood, and I've always uploaded those. You don't need a property release, but when I do them like this, I put a property release in, and I'm selling them every single month now. And so I think I'm not telling you to go out and do real estate. I'm telling you, if you're doing real estate, take the time to get a property release, because that's some more money that you can generate with work you're already doing. The other thing I'm seeing, I have uploaded, curated a number of vertical videos, and I'm selling them every month. Vertical videos really just still haven't taken off, but they're starting to. When they do take off, if you wait to upload them then, you're too late. Upload them now for the future trend, is my opinion. So if you're doing a shoot, just turn that gimbal or camera or whatever you're shooting with to the side, or crop it so that you can do a vertical shoot, 1 or 2. This one's a time lapse. This is from my friend. I hope I get this right. So the last one was from Michael Snyder. This one I curated for Pedro, who lives in New Caledonia. Of course, that's Australia. He lives in New Caledonia, and let me tell you, the landscapes there are stunning. So sometimes I do some curation for him. So the 2 tips I have for you is to, if you're doing real estate video, then upload those. When you're doing a shoot, take some time to frame it in a vertical format and upload vertical videos. If you're not sure how to put them in the format that is acceptable for stock videos, like this balloon one here by Michael Snyder, if you're not sure how to do this, I'll just do a short clip. This is very easy. I'll just do a short video, how to upload vertical video and how to keyframe it, or not keyframe it, but how to keyword it. In addition to showing you my earnings, if you want to see trends, look at the past few videos I did that show more specifics of types of clips. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any comments, put them down below. I answer to all comments. I especially like any tips you might have. I'm open for this being an open community. I realize that I don't have the answers. In fact, my motto is that if I can do it, anybody can do this. It's not a matter of skill or training. It's a matter of working hard, learning, improving, and submitting stock video all along the way. Thank you for watching. Have a great day from Real Life Stock Video.